Who'd live in a house like this? Konnichiwa everyone, I'm Dan. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing alright wherever you're watching this video from. Today, you may notice I'm on the inside. That's a door. And other side of that is outside, which makes this the inside. Who'd have guessed? Today, we're going to do a bit of an apartment tour because I've lived here for like a year and then I ain't done it yet. And we're going to talk a little bit about moving house in Japan and what it costs and shit like that. But first, let's have a tour. Last time I did a tour video, yeah, it weren't right serious. It were MTV Cribs, yo, welcome to my crib, and stuff like that. So, but I'll give it a tour anyway. Here is a door. You might have seen these before. They're pretty common all over the world, but this is a Japanese door, which means it's in Japan. This is Gaijin guide to how to do your trash. It's like Gyo. Like, let's have a look. We've got burnables every Tuesday and Friday. Non-burnables, which I don't really do out with them. So second Saturday. Paper is on first and third Saturday. Plaggy containers, plaggy bags and that. Once a week on a Monday. Cans, first and third Thursday at month. Bottles, pig anger. Fourth Saturday. Plastic bottles, twice a month on second and fourth Thursday. Milk. You need a fucking degree just to do trash, man. It's fucking mad, and God help you if you fucking do the wrong thing. Oba-chans will be out and they'll be fucking having your pants down. So, yeah, we've got a mirror. You can see me at mirror. Booth. This is a shoe cabinet. It's got shoes in it. There you go. I'll trap my finger. You might recognise that fucking shit doormat from a couple of years ago. And we've got some shoes. And an emergency kit down there in case there's an earthquake. Right, so that is the Genkan, the entrance. We've got a coat rack. It's alright, isn't it? Wonders will never cease. Right, we'll go for it. There used to be a door here, but we took it off. And we put curtains so we can have like storage and a place for cats' toilets. Let's have a look at the bedroom, the boudoir. So this room is 4.5 tatamis. We've got some storage up top. Got a little closet down here that we just use to keep stuff. We've got nowhere else to put it. You might recognise a lot of this shit from some of my earlier videos. There you go, and some pictures up here of things. And a fucking massive bed. Yeah, we bought biggest bed we could find on Rakuten Marketplace. 80,000 yen, it was steep, but it's massive. And over here we've got a little, what are they called, Dyson fan things. And out there, the balcony where we're doing washing today. So 4.5 tatamis. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. There's no special in here. Always like rented apartments, white walls. A light that I think we had to buy, can't remember. But yeah, this recently we moved bedrooms to in here. So that's the bedroom. Not that special. Let's have a look over here. What? Washing machine where we do washing. Fucking hell, who'd have guessed? Bought that from old apartment though. Got bathroom mirror and that. Already trying to shit. My shit, to be fair. Listerine, they got Listerine in Japan. Bloody hell, who'd have guessed it? And a sink. What the fuck is that? Gross, I'm not going to film that. Dust, I think. Let's have a look at the toilet. So it's a tiny little room. And I'll do a pan. There you go. I've got a little Gudetama thing. It's like, I made the good night. So yeah. Weird thing about this bathroom. Ow, I'm caught on something. Weird thing about this bathroom is it's got more power supplies than most other rooms in house for some reason. But there you go. Yep. So that was the bathroom. But it's real bathroom in here. I've got a shower for showering. We've got a bath for bathing. And this is weird. This is something I've not seen before. It's like a little control panel where you control like water temperature and that. Yeah. So water temperature and how full you want bath to be. And you can just press it and it'll start filling up. Madness. Madness, they call it gladness. So, yes, let's have a walk through now to, let's go in here. This is one of other tatami rooms, 4.5 tatami mats. For some reason in Japan, these tatami mats are how they measure size at room. And there's 4.5 of them in here apparently. Let's see, we've got a big aquarium, just chilling. Got some little fishes in there you can see. I've got my bass and my guitar. Guitar I've had for fucking ages. Bass I bought last month. I had to rewire it though because it was shit. Got some lights over there for YouTube things. And me, got 2 computers for working and whatever else. Some pictures up here of various things. Most important picture in house. The Great Laundry. And we've got books. And books. And books. Got a massive closet. This is all closet space, but it's all full of every chance clothes. And up there even more storage where we've just put shit we don't know what to do with it. Then we're going through here to the main room. This bad boy, 6.5 tatamis in here, fam. Oof. I've got a table. Funny thing about this, we've had this table for ages. But these chairs we got recently. And what it were, I'll show you. We went to a recycle shop and they got a turntable set. But I didn't want table, I wanted chairs. Said to Lado, like, can I just buy the chairs, please? He's like, nah. And I'm like, right, if I buy everything, then immediately sell your table back. What you saying? And he thought about it and he was like, yeah, right. So, bought a table and chair set, immediately sold table back. And now we've got these lovely little chairs down here. Wonderful, wonderful. Most important thing in house, aircon. We're not even using it today, but usually we hammer it. Cat tower. For cats. A guitar just there. Eddie Chan was playing it earlier. Some baseball on telly, watching some Oryx Buffaloes. Be shit. This fucking great big stand thing bought from IKEA recently. I got some earthquake protectors up there. And yeah, telly, record player, Pokemon cards, mad shit like that. Best features is we spelled out the word fuck in 100 yen letters because we thought we'd been too adult, so we'd sort that out. Got another aquarium with this little guy in it. It's basically his house. He lives there. We've got this thing. This is sick. The Sats. Yes, that's sick. Some records and that. Yeah, anyway. So that's the living room. Not too crazy. Got a sofa. I don't think I showed you a sofa. Well, there you go. Sofa is there. So far, so good. Let's have a look in kitchen. So kitchen is a bit on the smaller side. Put a little table here because we've got no room to put out. So that's just got bread and bananas on it. Alright. LPG gas hobs. Alright, cool. Sink and that were already here when we got here. Cupboards. Got some shit. Alright. Some washing that we did. Refrigerator. We had a fridge in old house which was much bigger. But we didn't want to cart it up 5 flights of stairs, so we just got rid of that and bought a new one on Amazon. And Amazon had to deliver it, so, you know. Essential. Rice cooker. We need that. What else we got? Let's have a look in fridge. I don't think there's actually in fridge. We've got some eggs, some yogurt, Coca-Cola for Eri-chan, coffee for Eri-chan, Brita water purifier, bad man things. And down here, little freezer, got some diced potato. Oh well I never. Vacuum, 2 bins for regular trash, recycling, and then we've got a bottles and cans thing. Got a little oven that Eddie Chan's cooking summit. This cabinet we got on Facebook Marketplace, I think. No one of them likes buying and selling groups, and I think it was about 5,000. Not bad. Cupboard, rice dispenser, air fryer, well, I don't really know. Internet things down here. And a little blower so we can talk to people outside without looking who it is. Right, so that basically concludes the tour of the house. So let's have a sit down and let's have a bit of a chat about moving house in Japan and things of that nature. Let me line this up first. Right, I hope this looks alright, because I don't know. But, yes, moving house in Japan, not a cheap thing at all. Yeah, right, let's start. This entire place is 46,000 yen a month, so on cheap side. 46. Give or take, 46,000. And then parking space is another 9,600 or something, so 10,000. So for parking space and apartment, we're talking 57,000 a month. Which for a 3K is pretty fucking reasonable, to be fair. When we lived in Osaka, we had a 2 LDK, which were a bit similar size, but a bit different. And that was 60-something thousand a month. So a good, 20,000 cheaper, I guess. Yeah, on top of that, city tax and all that shit. Moving house. When we wanted to move here, we had to pay usually you have to pay a lot of fees when you move house, like 2 months rent and then a guarantee fee and a lot of shit. But we went with a company that don't do that. We just had to pay 2 months rent in advance as like a signing on fee or whatever. So we paid something like, paid 106,000 or something to move before we started. But usually you have to pay key fees and guarantor fees and stuff. But, if you go to like Aburu or, Mini or something, these guys are hard work. But we went with a company that didn't do that. So it was good for foreigners. A company's called UR, and they've got old buildings all over shop. So UR, and it were, no guarantee fee, no deposit, paid 2 months rent in advance. So we paid about 106,000 or something like that, which is not cheap when you're poor, but we could do that. And then we got moving companies to come round. Fucking hell, moving companies in Japan, Jesus. Fair enough, they're professional as fuck, but Jesus Christ, them boys are expensive. There's 3 main companies. There's like 0123, which is art something, Addy Moving, which is like ant moving, and then Sakai Hikoshi, which is like some panda bear thing. Anyway, and cheapest quote for all the stuff from one apartment to another apartment were like 250,000, I think. So that's that's like a month's wage, just to shift apartment stuff from one apartment to another. I think part of it is that there's no elevator in this building. We're on 5th floor, and old apartment we were on 3rd floor with no elevator, so they had to do a lot of work, and we did have quite a bit of stuff. However, 250,000 you can get fucked, fam. So we got them all round, and none of them could do it much cheaper. So in the end, one of Eddie Chan's old family friends had got a moving truck, so they did it, and they did it all in one go, and they charged us 30,000, and they were fucking next level. But you might not be lucky enough to know a random Brazilian with a moving van who'll do it for cheap. So yeah, 30,000 and a pack of biscuits, I think it was, something like that. A bit mad. So yeah, that's going to be expensive. Other things to consider when moving house is, stuff like, it's city tax more expensive. You're close to a station. Obviously, further away from a station you are, cheaper it's going to be. Further away you are from a massive city, cheaper it's going to be. Luckily enough, like, I can look out of this window and see Lake Biwa. That's fucking mad things. But it can be a bit tricky to move house. Like, a lot of places you go as a foreigner, it's like, nah, not today, fam. So yeah, share houses are usually what people do. Or if you move here to an Eikaiwa or Interac or something, they'll sort you out a 1-bedroom apartment. Some Eikaiwas I found out recently will only employ you if you're in their apartments. Like Eon can get fucked. Like on their website, it's like, you must live in our apartment. But I've got an apartment. No, you're not having a job then. Well, yeah, well, fuck you then. Just so you can try and sublet and make more money on a fucking 1-bedroom Leo Palace than you should do, dickheads. Oof, I were angry then. Did you notice? I were a bit angry. But yeah. Other thing to consider is how much do you want to walk up fucking 5 flights of stairs every day? That's a ball ache. This building's cool because walls are concrete. So there's actually a bit of sound privacy between rooms and apartments. Whereas I've lived in other apartments where it's like paper and it's fucking nightmare. But overall, this one's fucking sick, buzzing. There's a lot of elderly people about, but they're alright, they're nice whiz. And as long as you get trash on right day. If not, they're fucking nightmare. But there you go. So, yeah, that concludes an house tour that were vaguely serious. It weren't MTV Cribs this time. Talking shit. It were just, here's my house. And talking about moving house. Other thing you've got to remember to do, before I finish actually. When you move out, you've got to go to City Hall, or where you're moving from, and tell them you're moving. And you have to fill out fucking bare forms. Like name, address, date of birth, blah, blah, blah. 100 times on... I'm exaggerating, but seriously, at least 5 or 6 different pieces of paper you're going to need to sign. And also, when you move into new ward, you have to go to the ward office and sign everything up again, including probably your health insurance and your pension, if you're like me and your company doesn't do it for you. Yeah. And when you move into a new house, take something to your neighbours. Apparently this is a thing in Japan. You take a little present to your neighbours and be like, oh, I've moved in, here you go, here's some bin bags or something. We took banana cake, but yeah, that was a bit mad. But since then, like neighbours, immediate neighbours, we didn't do it to everyone in the block, they can fuck off, but we did it to immediate neighbours, and because of that, some of them are quite nice with us now. They're like, oh, hello, how are you today? And they do that old thing, they were like, are you aware that you're quite fat? I'm like, yes, I am, thank you very much. but yeah, that's pretty much what you need to know about moving house in Japan. You may also notice I've got a fucking mad eye. I've got pink eye or something. Somebody's been farting on my pillow, I think. No, I've got a sty or something, I think, probably due to stress, because some mad shit's been going off in the background for the last couple of weeks, but hopefully it's coming to an end soon. Anyway, enough ranting. Cheers for watching my video. I appreciate that. And as always, until next time, Jamata. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below and bang a thumbs up on this video. While you're at it, you may as well smash that subscribe button and ring that bell and you won't miss a thing. And there's plenty more videos like this one. There's one here and one here. Maybe you'll see something you like. Only videos are supported by the JaDanFam on Patreon. You guys are awesome. And as always, until next time, Jamata!